vamos a ver cómo nos va hoy. Voy a cambiar la alineación. Vamos a tratar esta lo que era aquí.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Nightmares and the Turtles. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head to head. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Allen.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Ya empecé.
Now to the plate, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball one. Brett is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's taking big part of the field. He's not a
le tiro una
guy. This is a guy
porquería.
that likes to use
Como
gap to
siempre.
gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Curveball sinker y changeup. Vamos allá.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. A 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands.
Ay, man, tú eres más lento, ¿ok?
Play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No, me tocó
Here
Clayton.
comes the first pitch.
Trey Turner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Bien, bien, Robertillo.
Step for out number one. Standing in, Raul Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing at a slider for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound.
Sacha, ese hombre llegó. Ave María, ese hombre.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds ranging back on the warning track.
Por
He
poco.
makes the catch.
Por poco empezamos mal.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you.
Yeah.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you
Ave María.
You step out of the box and
Como yo la machuque.
start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them.
Mira, se la
This
dieron.
guy can command that front hip curveball. He's going to go to it all game.
Swung
Toma,
on, and this
te la saqué pa'l.
hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right.
Bien, Yogi.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, number 41. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn. So stepping in, Bryce Harper set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Harper is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off.
Voy a tirarle una curvita que no lo he usado todavía. ¿Para qué?
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hay que se
He
asuste.
used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
So, empezamos bien.
Throw to first. Freeman is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
No sé ni qué level es este hombre. Si es silver o
Hit hard to short.
Alemani.
Jugando is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Jim Edmonds.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar.
Robertito.
Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. So 1-1 home. A swing and a high.
Bien. Bien, Robertillo.
Going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now. George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Ah, sí, mira, se lo dice ahí que es silver.
Corner for strike 1. Fresh behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ave María. De clave.
Brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Victor Robles will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Colo suave. A ver si se poncha con la golpe otra vez. Ave María, este hombre le está tirando a todos. Enmayado.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle.
Ay, Machado.
Find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for more pitcher than that.
Por poco llega también.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with Jugando. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Swung on.
So, vámonos.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1. Here's Beltre. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swung on and chopped up the middle.
En serio, Duke.
Scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Ave María.
Strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is.
Toma, te la saco otra vez para que siga jodiendo.
This one, that ball is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here.
Dos paletes.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the
Ave María, se la dejé pasar.
and hoping to pass for the time. This guy's looking to do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ah,
And hit in the air toward the
me
line.
cogió, me cogió.
Freeman on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar over to his left. One away.
Estamos dominando ahí. Date quieto.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous.
Ave María.
They don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And the changeup is way low that time.
Métele strike, pues si no la ve.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And the throw is in time.
Vámonos.
Now at the plate, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Line drive to center field. Right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. And a good fastball there.
Súbela para sacártela con Jimmy. Ave María, ahí era. Y se la dejé pasar, man.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul.
Ah.
We find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Very weakly on the ground. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away.
Contra Jimmy, contra.
The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ese era para guindársela ahí en las ventas. Mira, mira y te poncha.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning.
Eso es hitillo del Clayton.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar, who went deep last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters.
Chico, lo malo que diste un globito bobo ahí.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Vamos a ver si se va con la curva.
He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A breaking ball.
Otro más.
Missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Y me la diste, ¿sabes? Me diste un regalo.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Aprendió. Pero como quiera lo voy a ponchar. Te fuiste.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Counts even.
Pero tírale.
Kershaw now on 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is at the plate. George Brett 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit in the air.
Chico.
Turner ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-1. High.
Claro, pero ustedes lo que están dando son globitos. Unos chorritos.
There are 2 down now. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Bien.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
No piensa, lleva de 3-3.
Ready for another chance. Yogi Berra looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ave María.
Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. Ready on 1 and 2. And look out. That fastball ran in.
En serio.
Ouchbang. Striding into the box, number 41. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hello, Tyler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Turtles, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bien, Robertillo.
He takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Nola. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
This is one of
Pero
those
una
classic
recta
cases
dentro.
of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this
Ahora la
is
dejaste en el medio.
so he's the right guy in the right spot for this.
Ahí no era.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Otra que era.
Kershaw's ready. Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Ay, dame ese strike, ¿sabes?
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of
Tacho llegó.
with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now batting.
Digging in now, Raul Mondesi. He appears here by way of the monthly award series. Throw in time and the side.
Salimos a la entrada.
Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Pico. Tacho, tres caras.
On now, and he has it one down.
Ah,
Next to him will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to jam him with the first.
Lo que
pitch
tire
slider,
strike.
but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up,
eso pico.
and that'll get down for a base hit.
2 hits. Mira para allá el pitcher dando 2 hits.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Freeman. Not in time. And
Ay,
they'll just take it
Robertito. Ay, Robertito.
Now in the box, George Brett. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Ahí te van a pelar en
Pitch is a
segunda.
bold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's the first out.
Now batting. The center fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Me quiero ver cómo tranca el juego para que me den la derrota.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out.
Bien.
To second as they slap the
Bien.
tag on him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this
Ave
one
Maria.
here at home plate just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Hasta aquí llegó Kershaw.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And that will conclude. Digging in once again, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air.
Mira. Este diablo, brother, ni porque.
One away.
Hacho, mira, lo voy a sentar a este hombre.
Snyder. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Hay que aceptar a Machado.
But boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Sácala.
On the move is Harper. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping
Vamos a ver, Yogi, tú lo traes.
Singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Sent in the air
No.
out to straightaway central. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Edmonds makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes.
Estamos bien, estamos dominando el juego.
That's about as good as it gets.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Uy.
The next 0-2. Back up the middle. Taken in by Machado, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Daniel Murphy.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Machado onto the grass. He's
So
getting a
Manny.
nice play there. 2 away. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And that one just missed outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
So
We'll have to leave
estamos
it
bien.
there as the play is made here.
3 out. Vamos a 3 out y ya.
Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick
Y a rayo por esmayado.
swinging strike here, 0-1.
Number
Step out of the
41.
box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Ay, Jimmy.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Turner is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Raúl Mondesi.
This one's down to third.
Viene. A las 2 es el entierro.
Easy first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
And
First pitch coming. Here it is. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center.
Se acabó. Empezamos ganando por lo menos.
Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw, strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score.
Y todavía estamos cortos de los 700. No puedo creer esto. Estoy buscando la otra carta de Jimmy Emmo. Mírala aquí. Coño, está barata. Yo lo voy a comprar. Le voy a tirar que se joda. Pero ¿sabes qué? Yo espero que la vendan. Yo espero que la vendan ahí. Vámonos para el parque de los Mets. En octubre. Vamos a dejarla así, fíjate. Kenny Lofton, Frank Thomas, Giambi. ¿En dónde diablo está jugando Jason Giambi?
Now from City.
Vamos a ver cómo me tira sin delgado hoy.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back to back
pero ya
pitches.
empezaste sin Delgado.
It's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Right side. Alomar gloves it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Sliced hard on the ground.
Seguro.
Finds its way through for a base.
Mira, mira.
Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready now, Stan Musial. From the stretch. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Ay, Dios mío, si tú viniste hoy a botar el juego.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And the pitch on 2-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Y te llegó safe, mira para allá.
Not in time as the run is across to score. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go.
Mira, pero tira.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto
And a
Alomar.
high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Smoke on the ground.
Eso es Robertito.
And that's through for a hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's
Vamos, róbatela.
runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's...
Me la tiré. Me arriesgué, pero dale.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet.
Eso es, vamos, Piazza.
Here's a shot out to right center field. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Vamos, Jimmy.
Position at second with one away. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just...
Calma, pueblo.
Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Duke Snyder waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. High and deep to right center.
Este ma...
Going back on it. Still ranging back.
Ah, se fue eso, eso, coño.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Se cogió con la mierda de screwball esa.
Runs already home here. Count remains 2-2. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. High in the air.
Ay, bendito, mira. Te la ponen por la misma. En el mismo medio de la zona y tú. Nada que ver.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt.
Chico, pero sin delgar tire strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fast. It's going to be a long game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Honrón.
Swing by Brett, and this one's driven to left. Snyder sprinting after it.
Eso es.
Catch on the track is stepping in, number 41. He stands in for the first time in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this.
Que tire strike.
We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ha hecho Manny Machado un out. Mira para allá, 1.47. Batea.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is Batista. Throw gets him, 2 down.
¿Cómo?
Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Y nos fuimos.
Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Bien, Robertito.
Gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Don Sutton. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Throw on to
2 out. 1 más.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
So es.
In a row he's set down, and the side is standing in. Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he was
Uy, le
pitched
tiraste.
away as he went around for strike 2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Third baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
George.
Slider right over the middle, taken.
Ahora me van a pelar en segunda.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger.
Eso es que. Qué clase chivo.
But he got in there safely. The 1-1.
Dale, pero Brett,
A little bouncer.
tienes que traerlo.
Leads off second with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw.
Tacho, se le iban a pelar, pero cómodo.
Now batting,
Standing in, Mike Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat.
Toma, te la saqué.
High and deep.
Eso es lo que te. Eso es lo que te va.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Jim Edmonds.
Ay, Jimmy.
Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
No, no.
Started to go.
Maldita sea la madre.
Third and
Ah, hombre.
says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is absolutely
Tú, si te envasas,
count leverage situation.
brega.
If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he lets it fly here, 3-0, but he can't catch up with a screwball. The count's at 3-1.
Tremendo. Ahora caíste en el hoyo. Caíste en el hoyo. Y te vas a ponchar.
The next 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
La dejaste en la valla,
Maybe
papá.
not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1-1 home. Line toward right center. But this
Eso
will
es,
not be
eso
elude
es,
the right
tranquilo.
fielder's grasp as he ranges over to
Tranquilo.
handle it for the first out. At the plate, Stan Musial. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Brett has it.
Buena jugada, George.
And that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Tírale.
Bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things
Ay,
happen.
mijo.
Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Jason Giambi would be next. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does.
Tuvimos suerte ahí de salir de eso. De que no envasamos a nadie.
Now at the plate, Yogi Berra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Dale, chico.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
Eso es, tranquilo. No tenga ponchar.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Musial
Y
has it
vuelves a dejar otra bola allá atrás.
looks it into his glove, and there's
Ay,
one
mi.
gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. 1-1. Fouled off. Drilled right back
So,
up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Lo manda a robar porque siempre. No batea 3 pepinos.
Ready, here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Eso yo creo que sí. Y tan ron. Fíjate.
Now a throw,
Mira para allá.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in
Justamente
time.
cuando lo voy a mandar.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Fíjate, llego.
Too late. That's a stolen base. High and deep to left.
Mira, Machado haciendo algo.
And it's
Imposible.
gone. So here now is the pitcher.
Y cuitió. Llegamos a los 700, coño. Por lo menos. Sí, es que no quiero tirarle. Ah, pero viste, ya está subiendo. Ya viene la gente a hacer unos imbéciles. Ya está. Avanza y véndemela. Voy a cambiar la alineación. Ya. Yo creo que ahí hay. Vamos para el parque los Brewers ahora. Seguimos cambiando el parque. Creado, Fran Thomas, Javi Baez, Johnny Bench. Y me tocó Jacob DeGrom. El hombre del Cy Young.
Daytime baseball. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Roberto Alomar.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
Che, que ese Screwball me mata, maldita sea.
1-2, here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground, a second for Baez. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So digging in now, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vamos, Georgie.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. High fly ball out to straight away.
Chico, para que
Snyder's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jim Edmonds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Time to put those glasses back on, Quick.
2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches.
déjalo que tire strike, olvídate. Que tire
And it's
strike.
3-0.
Le esperamos los de esos dos strikes. ¿Qué tú crees?
In there, 3-1.
3 balls.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And
Exactamente.
we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here. As
Oh,
that
pieza.
misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bien.
And hammered.
Bien, Mike.
What about this one? Watch it fly. Gone. Into the box now, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ave María, pensaba que tenía el back to back.
Thomas has
Pensé que tenía un back to back.
And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the
Lo que hiciste fue un globito de foul.
ready now. Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
51. Third baseman, Raul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. In now, Javier Baez.
Javier
There's
Baez.
a look over.
Vamos a mantenerlo pegado porque
He'll be back in standing
nada
up.
más tengo 2 carreras de ventaja.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A throw
Out.
behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Here comes the nothing.
Vamos, Jacob.
pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Estamos jodidos, ¿sabes?
Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner on third. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 the count. And this one's too far inside.
Yo de ground, tira strike.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably.
Salimos en entrada.
The throw to first is
Salimos en entrada, coño.
coming to the plate now, number 41. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Brett.
Pasa por enmayado. Tirarle a todo.
So the base is empty here with one away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a shot out toward the alley.
Vamos, Yogi.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Missed with a breaking ball. Three.
No parece que no envase. Pues si viene el pitcher después. En verdad no entiendo cuál es el.
3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Chico, maldita sea la madre. No sé ni cómo funcionó, pero dale.
0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down. There's a ball hit softly down to third.
Coño de Grom, traiste una carrera. Con el chorrito.
Roberto Alomar. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two. Grounded up the first baseline.
Como Robbie.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Tremendo.
Throw to First in plenty of time and decided. So coming to the plate, George Brett, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
George Brett.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue.
Ahora le tiramos el cambio afuera. Y te fuiste.
Hit slowly back to the
Dale,
mound.
dale, dale.
Throw on to first in time. one
Bien,
away.
bien.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
First
Pasar
pitch
con la
coming,
recta
here it is.
afuera.
And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. In there, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High in the air down the right field line.
Bien,
And
Tyler,
run
bien.
this one down.
Bien.
A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder.
Now batting.
Pasarlo con una curva.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the
Ah,
plate,
pa' colmo el creado.
and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 22.
He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped him up. Machado over to his right. And the inning is over.
Eso es.
Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett.
And this one's nowhere close.
Vamos,
as it
Jorgito.
bounces to the plate for ball one. Ball and a strike.
Le va a seguir tirando las bolas malas.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back.
Dale, Jorgito, dale, dale, dale. Ay, bendito, si tiene un cleca corriendo.
Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So one away, and in steps Jim Edmonds. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
High in the air out to center
Y un
field.
globito bobo.
Snyder's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. No balls and a strike.
Estaba buscando el otro honrón.
Like from our
Y lo
perspective, they
perdonaste.
gave up on that one a little too quick, and then tried to emergency half late.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
De foul.
But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ay, Mike, no te ponche, please.
Popped him up.
Está bien, está bien.
But this will land untouched.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
Vale, que tiren la zona, que tiren la zona, vamos.
This is in the air out to right field.
Bien, 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 bien.
And that'll get down out
Dale,
there
dale,
for
dale.
extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Bien, Mike. Bien.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ay, María, pensaba que era lindo.
Stands at second with 2 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
Vamos,
strike.
Duke.
That's
Yo no puedo creer eso.
right field. Thomas moving
Ay,
to his
Duke,
left.
otra vez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Otro bombo pendejo pa primera.
Leading off the inning, Don Sutton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, John Sutton.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Vamos a tirarle una rectita alta.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Se nos la dejaste por el medio.
Deep to right center field.
Ni siquiera la pusiste en la esquina.
Looking up. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
second baseman,
Ay, de grón.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ay, te estás buscando otro.
Is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He popped out in his first trip.
Snyder.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. They'll whip this one to first in time. And ready for another chance. Number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 41.
And
Como Tyler.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Digo, hombre, pero dale.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit,
Tranquilo.
drive something in the opposite field?
Here it is, the 3-0.
Que tire 2 strikes. 2.
He's in there for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Chico, mira, y tú bateas por un doble play.
One there, on to first, and they get them both. Here's Manny Machado now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mira, señor.
Minch waits on it.
Ay, Cristo.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Bien, eso es, olvídate.
This one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Queremos outs.
Problem at first, and that's the first out.
George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And now
Te
a
fuiste.
slider in there
Te
for a
fuiste,
third
papá.
strike, and there are 2 gone
The
now.
catcher, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run.
And the catcher grabs
Bien,
it.
estamos bien. No ha pasado nada todavía.
Digging in now, Jacob deGrom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jacob deGrom.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th
Pero,
inning.
pero me voy a dar más duro.
Ground out, 1 away.
Chespita.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. first offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ball one. The 1-1. Line drive to left.
Lo tiro. Lo tiré. Ah, te jodiste. Son 3.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Alomar takes the turn at third. He wants it.
Tírate. Bien.
As it's now a
Bien.
one-ball game. Ready once again, George Brett 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second by his hat.
Hiciste una porquería.
2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, and the inning is over.
No, por lo menos recupera esa carrerita ahí.
Riding in, Billy Williams, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
DeGrom shading to his right, and that's
Bien,
the first
DeGrom,
down of the
bien.
inning.
Estás dominando hoy.
Number 22 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tírale.
Goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Si le tiraba.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Striding into the box, Don Summer.
Chicos, si son 4 carreras nada más, estate quieto. Son 4.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High and deep to straight away.
Mira, te la saco.
Back the right fielder. And
Bien.
makes a nice catch on the track.
Por poco te la sacan, mija.
Nolan Ryan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Piazza. He doubled his last time through. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brett over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Shot on the ground is short. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's
Como Tyler, dame un hitillo.
digging
Así
in once
poniéndole
again,
presión a
number
este
41.
hombre.
It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. hit hard up the
Eso
middle.
es.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Vamos, Yogi.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Here's Manny Machado now to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Mira, Manny.
Swinging bunt
Llega,
up
llega,
the
llega.
baseline.
A lo Manny, pero es que tú eres lento, pero una cosa estupidísima.
Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stepping up now, Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. And there are 2 away now.
2 out. 2 out.
Digging in, Duke Snyder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw on to first, gets him. And
Tigrón, vas bien. Vas bien. Sí me gusta.
couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Ahora, si pudiéramos hacer un par de carreritas más para estar más tranquilo, pues.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bien, bien.
Off the second base bag. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Ah, pero chico.
22 into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, George Brett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Ay, Georgie, estás más bacalao que.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a half swing.
Ave María.
In there for a called strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw.
Y te ponchas con la mierda de foul tip.
Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Thomas.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there.
Bien, Tyler, bien.
For the first out. Ready for another shot now. George Brett. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Johnny Bench. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Y ese era un jonrón si la conectaba, ¿sabes?
The keys to pitching late in the games. First pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close.
Ah, se te perdió la zona ahora.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner.
Tira
I think
strike.
it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball.
En serio, brother.
Now 3-2.
Que lo envasaste.
Inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edmonds moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in the switch hitter.
Espérate. Déjame hacer una llamada al bullpen. Y calentar a los papaupas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Bench over at second. Williams at first. 2 out in the inning.
Ay, chico.
And it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike.
Gracias. Gracias a Dios saliste a la entrada.
And that ends.
Gracias a Dios.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Mike Piazza.
Hit on the
Chico.
ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number
So stepping in, Duke Snyder. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Mantente vivo porque está.
Good
Y
changeup
era para
in
allá.
the third, strike 3. Bench has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 41, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back,
Ay,
he's gonna
Tyler,
provide
¿cómo tú se la dejaste pasar?
serious authority.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground. to his
Bien.
foot. That gets through, and he'll reach base
Hitillo.
again on his second base hit of the game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Number 8.
Digging in, Yogi Berra. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Vasquez has a play, and that retires the side. So striding in, Felipe Vasquez, and he's getting his first
Trate.
appearance here in the 8th
Pero no
after
pude.
coming off the bench just a little bit ago. Larry Doby will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Popped him up. Berra is under it. 1 out.
1-out.
Stepping
Vamos
in,
bien.
Raul Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup.
Está enmayado, está enmayado, está buscando ese honrón.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game.
Tírale.
But his
Bien.
fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Raul Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2-hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind
Bien,
you,
bien. 2 strikes.
way to get on base.
Dame el
Maybe a little
ponche.
2-out lightning on the horizon.
Got him
Me fuiste.
swinging, and that will end the inning. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
Ave María, Machado.
In the air to left center.
Yo no he visto a bateador que deja más bolas allá atrás que tú. Este es el Billy.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Nacho, mira ahí, maldita.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right.
Ave María.
Puts it away.
Tienes que darle una toria, chico. Ahí viene tu Snyder, Frank y George Brett.
Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Digging in, Duke Snider, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Y vamos a meter otro cambio y después el slider.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Nacho, mi hijo.
Be in time as he reaches it first.
Ya esto va para abajo que las pelas, ¿sabes?
Frank Thomas, who's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that gets
Tira. Au. Ave María.
Standing in, George Brett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Johnny Bench.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny.
Ahora te vamos a poner a calentar a otro porque ustedes vienen
Edwin Diaz comes
a
up
cagar esta mierda.
final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Tan
that's
cómodo que
almost
estábamos,
in
mi pana.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there.
Y mira,
In that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you
ay, sugar.
right out of his hand.
now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s,
¿Sabes qué?
though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. And this is
Bien, coño, dame el ponche.
and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Left fielder, Haley.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Alomar fields
Coño, eso es, maldita sea.
on to first, and the ball game is over. And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Yeah,
Derrotamos a NIG. Y me lo vendieron. Ahora esto sí que se jodió, ¿sabes? Ahora esto se jodió. El Jimmy. Mira, si el de oro tenía una buena defensa, este está mejor todavía. Olvídate de eso. Del caballo. Debería poner a Trevor Story nada más ahí para tenerla en el banco. Bueno, mi gente, hasta aquí llegamos. Estamos más cerca de llegar al Championship, pero nos falta. Estamos lejos y pico. Hablamos.